Gentlemen, Hulkamania is about to run wild.
There is only one, the Immortal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing the Mega Powers from Venice Beach, California. Weighing in at 302 pounds, Hulk Hogan!
So between WCW and WWE, Hogan has had double-digit world title reigns.
Not to mention he's a two-time WWE Hall of Famer and the biggest name in the business in the 80s and 90s.
WWE Universe is going crazy.
I don't understand why. All this hot dogging and grandstanding already. The match hasn't even begun yet.
Don't you know, Corey, Hogan feeds off the energy from the WWE Universe. It's going to power him through this match. And by the way, what you going to do when Hulkamania runs wild on you? That's pretty good, right?
No, terrible. At least you and Hogan have the same hairline. Big-time match for the Hitman.
And his opponent, representing the Hart Foundation from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart!
Saxton, you should be standing up and applauding that the Hitman has graced us with his presence.
Corey, can you believe that Bret Hart made his pay-per-view debut at WrestleMania 2?
Of course I can believe it. I can believe that Bret Hart's a national hero, whereas you, Byron, aren't even a hero in your own house.
You don't know that.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Hulk Hogan out here, fueled by the power of Hulkamania, taking on all comers.
The training, the...
Oh, look at this! Submission lock.
In trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up.
Oh, man. Hogan's able to avoid that. Dropped with a suplex.
What a counter by Hogan.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Corey, if Hogan has his way, do you think this will be somewhat of a wrestling match, or can we expect a straight brawl?
I think Hogan will stay within himself and use the fighting tactics that work for him. Stick to the game plan. Forceful strikes and slams. All power moves.
Here's Hogan sent flying.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more. No!
Not allowing that to go on any longer. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Hogan lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Whoa, look out. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Oh, man.
Hart takes a blow, and he had to know this thing could turn into a shootout.
And that was Hulkster showing all that training pays off.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. 3. And Hogan gets stonewalled. 4. Big uppercut. Great reversal. Driven into the barricade.
No one likes a count out. He went right into that turnbuckle. We know what's coming next.
What more can be done at this point?
Sudden cutoff from Bret.
Back and forth from these competitors.
And what a push.
Oh, look at the...
Oh, man, that hurts.
He may be in a bad way here. They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Right to the hamstring.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Legs are spread. Double leg drop.
Turning the tables.
A counter answered by another counter. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Shinbreaker. And able to counter. Oh, here it comes.
Spiked him. The Hitman.
Now a pin for the championship. 1, 2, 3. No, he kicked out.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, stomping away.
And that holds Hogan back.
Oh, man.
The close of this match is just ahead.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
We've seen Bret Hart make some big comebacks before, and he'll need to do it again.
That's a miracle.
Hart wasting no motion on the counter. Oh, European uppercut. Pin attempt for the championship. Oh, kicked out.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now. Right into it. Here's the pin, top of the line.
He kicks out with force.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Step through. Here it comes. Bret Hart, sharpshooter.
He's got the sharpshooter.
Bret's got the sharpshooter locked in.
Hart is leaning back far.
What's his opponent going to do? Is Hart going to tap him with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute! What a counter! Caught with a lariat. You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Elbow drop.
Makes him pay with a counter. Powerless position to be in right now.
My goodness!
And then look at that!
What are we about to see? Ooh, knee right to the hams.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
Oh,
Well-placed elbow drop.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. Step up with the Brazilian sweep.
nicely done.
And there's Hogan taking on further damage.
That's Bret physically willing the momentum to stay on his side.
And this one might be headed ringside. Hitman never saw that coming.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Hogan winning that exchange. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. Turned that one around. He's back into the ring.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
The referee continues the count, may call it soon.
With a clothesline.
Gets him with the counter.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. And respond with a counter of their own.
The Hitman ready to go.
Ready to end this. If he can step through, he's got it in. The sharpshooter. Oh, no, this is not working.
He gives up. It's over.
New champion. I can't believe it.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart!
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
We really looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
Gentlemen, Hulkamania is about to run wild.
There is only one, the Immortal.
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Mega Powers. From Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Hulk Hogan.
So between WCW and WWE, Hogan has had double-digit world title reigns.
Not to mention he's a two-time WWE Hall of Famer and the biggest name in the business in the 80s and 90s.
WWE Universe is going crazy.
I don't understand why. All this hot dogging and grandstanding already. The match hasn't even begun yet.
Don't you know, Corey, Hogan feeds off the energy from the WWE Universe. It's going to power him through this match. And by the way, what you going to do when Hulkamania runs wild on you? That's pretty good, right?
No, terrible. At least you and Hogan have the same hairline.
Stone Cold Steve Austin says what he wants, does what he wants, and he's not afraid of the repercussions.
And he finds an answer for the Hulkster. First one through the table loses in this matchup.
And anything goes along the way to what is always a climactic end to a tables match.
Oh, and a reversal. He reverses it. Oh, man. Oh, a knockout punch.
Oh, man.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Table matches seem almost incompatible with strategy. Is there anything you can plan on in this type of matchup?
Other than not letting yourself get put through a table? No, not really, Cole.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Stone Cold reverses.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Able to reverse.
Big forearm.
He takes control.
Stone Cold avoids the attack.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
STO. Assaulting the knee with purpose. Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
Austin needs to mount some offense. So much damage inflicted.
Being carried around with ease.
Oh, my God.
He's struggling a bit here.
The purpose of this match is to soften up your opponent before you inevitably put them through the table. And that's exactly what we're seeing here, Cole.
Sidewalk slam.
And he's a step ahead of Austin. Oh, impressive counter.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Uncorked a big punch. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, ouch.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
He's turning the tables. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He steps foot in the ring again. He got whipped into that corner.
Nice combination of shots there.
Heavy knee strike.
What a shot.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight-up appetite for destruction territory here.
Back into the ring. Stops the kick. Captures the leg. Into an atomic drop. Austin with a reversal.
Great job refocusing to reverse it.
Yes, press. Reversal. What a counter.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Hogan out of the way in time.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
He deflects it right back.
Drove him through the ring.
Able to give him the slip. Clothesline.
And Hogan gets stonewalled.
Boom, slam with authority.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Countered it just in time. And he's able to counter. Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
He goes through the table, and this one's over.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And that table just disintegrated. He'll be picking splinters out for weeks.
Austin 316 says he just won this match.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And at a combined weight of 541 pounds, Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage, the Mega Powers.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. The Apex Predator has arrived.
And their opponents first, representing RK Bro, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You would be hard-pressed to find a more sadistic superstar than Randy Orton.
This is a superstar who will do whatever it takes to win. Hey, listen, he's called the Apex Predator because he has this undeniable killer instinct. And the results, well, they speak for themselves.
Yeah, simple advice. Don't cross the Viper.
Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is one RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
A cool persona and a respected mixed martial arts background. Riddle is here to fight.
And representing RK-Bro from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Riddle.
Seems like everybody's got an opinion about Riddle, whose laid-back style has earned plenty of fans and detractors.
Ready to fight, resilient as they come.
He may not be my bro, but I'll give him his due.
The cage door has been locked behind these competitors, and standing in each other's way from escape, we see Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage. Then across from them, we see Randy Orton and Riddle.
Now these superstars are realizing exactly what they've gotten themselves into. The steel cage leaves you with nowhere to run away from conflict. Only choice is to face your competition head on.
Well, it's reversed. Kick right to the body. Orton gets the better there.
Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Forced into the cage.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
So much can happen in the confines of the steel cage. Byron, what is his strategy in this one? Focus on a body part like a leg. And damage your opponent will have difficulty standing, climbing over the cage, or even walking through the cage door. Wow, that sounds a bit cruel coming from you, Saxton, but I agree. Don't forget, you can win in the ring, too, and a damaged leg can lead to an easier pinfall or a submission. Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Trying to climb out and intercept it.
Oh, no.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now. Impressive display of power.
From the top. High risk doesn't pay. What a throw.
Rolled by a huge club.
Shifts it back onto it.
Scoop slam from behind.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
This is just brute.
Release German. He's winning a little fast. Flipping the script on him there. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Oh my goodness, launched into the cage.
Making the big climb towards victory. What are we about to see? Oh, knee right to the hem.
Right to the hamstring.
Overlooking the elbows. Counters. Really just landed it. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Break his arm. Vicious.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
And at the very top, he gets a grip on it.
He was halfway home, getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
Savage with amazing reflexes.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. How many times have we seen Orton punish his opponent? It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
Oh no, he comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Oh, that was a devastating fall.
Good night. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Honestly, considering this is a cage match, I'm surprised it took this long for the damage to power. Perched on their shoulders. This is not going to end well.
The sprint up the cage is on.
Great job anticipating Riddle.
Better be careful about it. Not much time to get over.
He's making haste to beat the cage wall.
The Macho Man's out.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Perched on their shoulders. This is not going to end well.
Unceremoniously set right back down to the canvas.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Ooh, Riddle with the kick.
But he's not done now.
And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Boom!
Set up in the corner.
Trying to find a way out. Several right hands, and he's out.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. And he's able to reverse. Angling the face. Got it scouted. Oh, kick right in the gut. Beautiful suplex. What a knee.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Heading up and maybe heading out.
We might be close to the end.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Nice engagement by Riddle.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Look at the view from out there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
Oh, right hand for good measure. Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the pat down.
Leg drop, brother.
Can Hulkster clinch this one? There's a slam. We know what comes next. Oh, that just put down the Viper.
I don't blame you. That cage door has got to be looking pretty good right about now.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
And once more, Hogan is under attack.
And the fact that Riddle has this much left in the tank is impressive. In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Attitude behind it. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Oh, he slammed with oof.
Hoisted up. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Look out.
That opens the door. Here comes Hogan. Chops away.
Hogan might have just ended this one.
Asking the ref to open the cage door now.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
The door is wide open and unimpeded. He is about to make his successful escape.
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
And here's another peek at the moves you saw in that match.
thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor. And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Oof. Boom! What a right! Fighting back with a counter.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Playing that.
He had it scouted.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Get him into the corner. Producing a trampling. Corey, what is the process in preparing for something like this?
Well, I saw the competitors earlier today, and they were stretching this afternoon, honing in on their breathing and core strength.
You have to adjust your training to do a little more cardiovascular work to make sure you have enough in the tank as the clock ticks away.
It's a constant process because a match of this magnitude requires tremendous physical conditioning.
Oh, barbaric amount of stops.
He goes for the quick pin. Real close, too close for cover.
A surprisingly deep count for this stage of the match.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Undertaker retaliates. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Suplex on the apron. Oof, ruthless striking.
Saw that one coming. And he finds an answer for the Hulkster.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
What's he hoping to find down there? Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Sliding back into the action. Hits him with the counter.
Big boy.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Hogan winning that exchange. Turning the tables there.
What's the Undertaker got in mind here? Hey, Byron.
How about we take things a little old school?
Yeah, I like it.
He thinks he has it. Shoulders up.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
He's returning fire. A wicked punch. And another counter.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up. Hogan is feeling it now. These Hulkamaniacs can feel the end coming.
The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next.
The Hulkster could have this one. Cover. 2.
He kicked out at 2.
Amazing kick out from The Undertaker. His resilience tonight is unreal.
Hogan's got to be looking deep in himself, asking what will it take to get that 3 count.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
For the win. 1, 2. No, stops the count at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Tossed into the corner.
I've always said it. Best pure striker in the history of WWE. Best pure striker in the history of WWE. Bad predicament right here.
Outright presentation of power there.
Undertaker gets reversed.
Counter after counter.
Oh, here he goes for the win. And the count doesn't even begin.
I'm just just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Well, that opens the door for Hogan.
Uh-oh, Hulkster's in trouble.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. The Hulkster is hulking up. You made a mistake, brother. Hogan, unleashed. There's the big boot. You know what comes next. The right drop.
Looking for the victory. 2. Oh, my God.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Carefully measured.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker.
Pulled right back in.
Side slam. Ooh. Cover. Is it enough? 1, 2. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Saving us from having to sit through that.
Slam. Good night.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Yeah, this has been a grueling Iron Man match, and you cannot deny.
Nice kick roll up for the win. 1, 2. Oh, my, still alive.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
And he was ready for Undertaker.
Sequence of reversals there.
What do you say?
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride.
Last ride. Does the Hulkster have strength to recover?
2 count and the kick out.
You can't keep the Hulkster down. You can't trample on Hulkamania. Not tonight, brother.
I think The Undertaker might be happy about that kick out. He has dished out a beating, and it looks like it's not done.
This is truly awesome.
Getting tossed. He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
There's the double leg drop.
2.
Oh, look at the...
Man, that hurts. 3.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
4. Senton from the apron.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Referee's count at 7. They need to get back into the ring. Returning to the ring now. He's been placed in the corner now.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah, boot right in the jaw.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Oh, my God. He can end it here.
He's got him.
1, 2. Oh, but how? This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Undertaker moves just in time.
Undertaker counters.
Quick exchange of counters there. Series of reversals.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Schoolboy. Shoulders are down. 1, 2.
No, didn't get it. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
I've always said it, best pure striker in the history of WWE.
Just unleashing.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
And this has got to be it. 1, 2. You gotta be kidding me.
Every kick out, taking so much energy to muster. Enough already. Lands an elbow.
And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Could be a chance for Hulk to change the complexion of this match.
Here's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop. He's got the answer for that one. Axe bomber! Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
From the top. Bomb drop. Good Lord. That's gotta be it. 2. Oh, and an air fall.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the packet.
Can Hulkster clinch this one?
For the win. 2. Late in the match, and he has scored.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. 1, 2. With that, he scores the fall there. Kick gets caught.
Captured the leg. Into an atomic.
Oh, look at this.
He is in deep trouble. Could be down a fall if he can't hang on. I don't see him getting out.
In trouble here.
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Reversal by The Undertaker. Big punk to the body. Hogan's offense gets foiled. Well-placed kick.
Grabs the leg. Oh, nothing fancy there.
Well done. Boy, what a kick. Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Hogan with the boot. He is revving up. Here comes Hogan.
Leg drop. That's what it takes to put the dead man down.
Makes the cover. 2. A kick out at 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
Undertaker saw it. It's over. A double count out.
The ref had to call it, like it or not.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Corey, what's the best kind of preparation you can undertake for an Iron Man match?
The Iron Man match is the ultimate test of endurance. Be sure to pace yourself and not let the match get away from you.
110th Street Slam.
The dead man scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top.
And nobody's there.
Dodges the attack. a smidge quicker.
Get his press.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Going to put this one away. Hooks the leg. Using the ropes for leverage.
Come on, ref. He wasn't even close on that pin attempt.
Return fire from The Undertaker. And Hogan gets stonewalled. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Clothesline in the corner.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins. Down on the face.
With a lariat. He switches it back around. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
The Hulkster continues to survive.
Counters that.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Hogan here, asserting into the cover. Feet on the ropes. Wait. Come on, open your eyes.
Staying in this one. What's The Undertaker got in mind here? Hey, Byron,
How about we take things a little old school?
yeah, I like it.
And he goes for the pin. 2. Kicks out at 2.5. And here comes Hogan. Oh, dropped to the mat. Hogan's in deep trouble. Maybe not.
Maybe not at all.
There comes the Hulkster.
Sit down, Saxton.
I can't help it. Hulkamania's running wild. Look at the Hulkster go. Here it comes. The big boot.
Hits something going, but can't finish the job. Big reversal from the Hulkster. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Boom! What a right.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
The cover. And still hanging on.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
What a touch.
Oh, man. Hogan looking to end.
He's one step ahead there.
Wrist lock applied. Oh, man, look at this power. Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
Yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Finds a counter for the dead man. Oh, gets cracked by the overhand.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
The counter.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Punch lands.
Here's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Take over with a snapmare.
Across the face. Oh, man. Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
Got the shoulder up in the last possible moment.
Everyone thought that was 3.
Undertaker retaliates. Oh, jeez. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Undertaker had that scouted.
A counter answered by another counter.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
Hogan looking to end this. Jumps away. Somehow took down The Undertaker.
Makes the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
We've seen this time after time. You cannot keep The Undertaker down.
And Hogan's flabbergasted. He's put legends away with that very same move, but not that time. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. And listen to this place. Gotta hurt. Undertaker gets reversed. Dangerous position with your feet tied up like that.
He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on. Here's the cover for the win.
Are you kidding me? Incredible resiliency.
Great counter.
From way up high. Taker's about to end another fight.
Cover. Oh, my God.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And guys, we're seeing one of those rare opponents that can take everything The Undertaker dishes out. Let's see if the Dead Man can put that final nail in the coffin. He's a projectile now. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
Stomp to the leg.
Crossing the hamstring. Who won the race? Charlie's horse. Uh-oh. Carefully measured. Oh, knee! Leg drop arm breaker. Undertaker counters. Big punch to the body. And Undertaker persevering to deliver some much-needed offense of his own.
Hollister's certainly been in plenty of tough spots throughout this match.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Action needs to return to the ring and fast.
Shot after shot after shot. He'll take things into the ring. 9. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
3.
Schoolboy line to put this one away.
1, 2. How in the world? Thought he had it. You gotta be kidding me.
Suplex. Here it comes.
Nicely done.
Cover! A defiant kick out after one.
What? What do you say?
He could pin his opponent right here. It's over. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
And the cover for the win. This is it. 2. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Boom. Nice.
Axe handle from the middle rope. And that holds Hogan back. I think Undertaker. Oh, right in there.
Hogan looking to end this. The Hulkster could have this one.
Looking for the victory. There's 2. He scored a 4-11 match.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now. What's the Undertaker got in mind here? Hey, Byron,
How about we take things a little old school?
yeah, I like it.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
This is the beginning of the end. Here we go.
That's right. No doubt that has Hogan phased.
2 count.
And he gets a fall there.
Hogan winning that exchange.
Hulkster's in trouble.
Wait a minute. Maybe not. The Hulkster is hulking up. You made a mistake, brother. Hogan unleashed. There's the big boom. You know what comes next. The leg drop.
Is it enough? The cover.
He gets the ball.
The WWE Universe is
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
There's the arm wringers, followed by the low being ended here.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Yes, press.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
From behind,
Shoulders down.
for the win. 3-0.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, right to the throat. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Oh, boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an open.
Watch out. Oh, and he doesn't connect. Face buster plants him.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
Ooh, kick right to the gut. Ooh.
Big reversal from the Hulkster. And finds a counter. Great wherewithal on the counter. Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
For the win. 2. With that, he picks up a late fall.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Great counter. Well-executed suplex. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches. Jarring impact.
Ooh, elbow strike.
He turns it around. Efforts to bury the dead man continue with that attack.
The Hulkster is trying to find the strength to completely overpower his opponent. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
That, ladies and gentlemen, was one of the most memorable tournament matches the WWE has had the pleasure to host in some time.
results of this battle plain to see on their face. At least they can say they won the match.
You have to tip your cap to both superstars for an effort like this, but put some extra respect on the name of the winner.
Gentlemen, Hulkamania is about to run wild.
There is only one, the Immortal.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Mega Powers. From Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Hulk Hogan.
So between WCW and WWE, Hogan has had double-digit world title reigns.
Not to mention he's a two-time WWE Hall of Famer and the biggest name in the business in the 80s and 90s.
WWE Universe is going crazy.
I don't understand why. All this hot dogging and grandstanding already. The match hasn't even begun yet.
Don't you know, Corey, Hogan feeds off the energy from the WWE Universe. It's going to power him through this match. And by the way, what you going to do when Hulkamania runs wild on you? That's pretty good, right?
No, terrible. At least you and Hogan have the same hairline. The leader of the Attitude Era, the Rattlesnake.
The biggest anti-hero in WWE history.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Don't worry, gentlemen. I saw a cooler full of Steve Weisers over there by the ham. I'm going to make sure they're well guarded.
Hey, if you see a kombucha, grab one for me.
A what?
A kombucha.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
Boom! What a forearm. Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Now that'll do some serious damage. It could be over here.
This is it.
1, 2.
Kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, this isn't pretty.
Hogan getting out of harm's way. Brutality.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Great awareness from Austin.
Jawbreaker. Call it, Dennis. Powerless position to be in right now.
Right across the throat.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
The sprint up the cage is on.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
Corey, we know the steel cage offers a big advantage for anyone willing to use it as a weapon. But is there a disadvantage to the structure, too?
Well, Cole, I can tell you one thing that'll be hindered by the cage, and that's any sort of speed advantage. Any and all attempts to pick up the pace are going to be confined to the ring.
Steel. At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't.
Somebody stop it. No! Crash and burn.
Call the paramedics. This one is just about over.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
And this one is over. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Takedown, and now punches, rights.
Just relentless.
Oh, my goodness. Launched into the cage.
Looks like they're about to try to exit out the cage door.
With a power slam. For the pin and the win.
Yes. How'd he do that?
Bad predicament right here.
Down to the canvas. Man, what a hit.
Hogan's offense gets foiled.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Placed in the corner. Veteran instincts from Austin.
Got their opponent out. Snake eyes.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Enough already.
Not only does a superstar have to avoid a pinfall or submission, but they have to worry about an opponent escaping as well. What's more important in a cage?
Well, Cole, there's nothing more dangerous than a caged animal. So many take the coward's way out and climb, but many more are going to grip their teeth and face you head on.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Oh, just turn that around.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
He's got him scouted.
Bring it back with their own counter. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Attack after attack on target. And now there's an opening. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it. Shoulders down.
He's still in this fight.
The energy this arena produced when Hogan kicked out is palpable.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. Making the big climb towards victory.
Tough position to be caught in here.
And down to the... Hogan looking to end this. Drops away.
Might have been the trick to beating Austin.
2. What a kick out at 2.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit.
And no doubt Hogan has found a groove in this match. He can't become discouraged now.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And that holds Hogan back.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
And he pulls him back into the cage.
He's going to be kicking himself for that.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in a steel cage match.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He just has to swing that leg over.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
Close to escaping, top of the cage, pulling them back in, saving the matchup. Nice counter by Austin.
Opportunity now for Austin to capture some momentum.
The rattlesnake got played around with for too long. Now he wants to open a can.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
There he is at the top of the cage, still with a long way to go. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory. Face first.
Crashing to the mat. He takes a painful fall from the cage.
It's kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
And he's finally up to the top of the cage. Stone Cold too slow there. Hogan's in the driver's seat now.
Gonna be hard to stop the Hulkster here. Hogan's able to avoid that. Back and forth from these competitors.
Oh, flurry of strikes. Does he get him here? Quick shoulder up.
Still in it. What a gutsy performance.
He turns it around. Jawbreaker.
Call it down. No corner being given by either competitor.
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the pendant.
Big leg drop, brother.
Hogan
can taste it now.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
Austin Dog is out.
Connects on the kick. Counter after counter. What a smash.
That is just insulting.
On a stop. And targeting the leg there.
Third. The rattlesnake's being picked up. Hogan looking to end this. Drops the leg.
Hogan might have just ended this one.
There's two. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Hogan!
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
No doubt about it. The better superstar definitely won tonight. Gentlemen, Hulkamania is about to run wild.
There is only one, the Immortal.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament. Making his way to the ring, representing the Mega Powers, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion,
So between WCW and WWE, Hogan has had double-digit world title reigns.
Not to mention he's a two-time WWE Hall of Famer and the biggest name in the business in the 80s and 90s.
WWE Universe is going crazy.
I don't understand why. All this hot dogging and grandstanding already. The match hasn't even begun yet.
Don't you know, Corey, Hogan feeds off the energy from the WWE Universe. It's going to power him through this match. And by the way, what you going to do when Hulkamania runs wild on you? That's pretty good, right?
No, terrible. At least you and Hogan have the same hairline. Here comes the two-time Hall of Famer. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
And his opponent, representing the Hart Foundation, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart!
WWE Universe, prepare to be executed excellently.
5-time United States champion, 7-time world champion. They don't come much better than the Hitman.
This tournament matchup, who will move forward, who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Oh, that opens the door for Hogan. Catches the kick.
Hogan out of the way in time.
Clothesline.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
A stump puller. Tap out. Do it now. Live to fight another day.
Time to hit the panic button.
Able to free himself from the agonizing submission. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Reaction to Hart there. Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. Corey, would you agree that submission matches clearly require a certain amount of game planning and strategizing?
Yeah, but you also need to be adaptable. Know when to switch up the limbs you're targeting. Don't rely on your normal submission holds if there's a weaker spot on your opponent.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
There he goes, right into the corner. Look at this, going counter for counter. How's that for a counter?
Looking blood.
Uncorks another one. Stop. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Submission matches are all about grinding down your opponent, and that is what we've been seeing all this time.
Bret is not finding a way to gain the edge.
Holster showing that colossal power he possesses.
Nicely done. Inverted scoops.
Here comes Hogan. This is troublesome for Hitman. Stop in the leg.
What a shot. Working on the leg.
What are we about to see? Oh, knee right to the hams.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. And Bret suddenly finding himself in a precarious position.
And Hogan's got to hulk up. Hogan can't let this match go on much longer. He has got to take action.
And Hogan continuing his charge.
The Hitman is showing some vulnerabilities in his game.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Hart wasting no motion on the counter. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
He's returning fire. Into the barricade. And a big
Stomp in the leg.
Oh, look at this.
Headbutt connects.
Hogan's offense gets foiled.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Nice in the arm.
Man, what a clothesline.
Hitman expected that.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
My goodness.
A stomp. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
Hard to watch, too. And he might have found a focal point with that leg.
Ouch. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
And he locks in the Boston Crab.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Nino, man, that hurts. Retaliation from the Hitman.
Heading back to the ring. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. No. Power bomb out of the apron. Hogan here asserting dominance.
The Hitman unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Oh, nice bulldog.
He switches it back around. Straight punch. That'll break his arm. Vicious. And Hogan gets stonewalled. Able to get the advantage here. Gets put into the barricade.
Big punch finds its mark.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
And he's made the leg a focal point.
Certainly been a point of emphasis for him in this match.
Ref, are you blind? Stomping down.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Hart is being stifled in this one.
Going to be hard to stop the Hulkster here.
So much damage inflicted. Oh, good night.
Sorry.
Here he comes, sliding back in. He climbs into the ring.
Stop in the leg.
Sudden cutoff from Brett.
He's open to start a rush of his own with that attack.
And Hogan's finding the momentum in this one.
The Hitman is showing some vulnerabilities in his game.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Sharpshooter. It's cinched in. I think we're just moments away from seeing a tap out. Hart wins. He can't take any more. Taps out. What a submission match.
Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Brett the Hitman, Gawd.
What a win for him here.
He really displayed his prowess in victory.
The Hitman excellently executed his opponent on this night.
here are your winners, Hulk Hogan. And here are your winners, Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage, the Mega Power. Here are your winners, Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage. Here are your winners, Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage, the Mega Power. Here are your winners, Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage, the Mega Powers. Here are your winners, Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage, the Mega Powers. Here are your winners, Hulk Hogan and Macho Man. Here are your winners, Hulk Hogan. Here are your winners. Here are your winners. Here are your winners. Here are your winners, Hulk Hogan. Here are your winners, Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage. Here are your winners, Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage, the Mega Powers. Here are your winners. Here are your winners, Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage, the Mega Powers. Here are your winners, Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage. Here are your winners, Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage, the Mega Powers. Here are your winners, Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage, the Mega Powers. Here are your winners, Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage, the Mega Powers.